Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Thomas Satterfield, and today I'll be presenting a presentation on the foundations of business communication. This presentation explores what business communication is, why it matters, and how it functions in today's professional environment. We will discuss communication channels, key principles, and best practices for writing and speaking effectively in a business setting. What is business communication? Business communication is the process of creating and sharing meaning in a professional environment. It includes all forms of workplace interactions, emails, meetings, presentations, and written reports. The main goal is to ensure clarity, professionalism, and purpose. In other words, strong communication skills help organizations run smoothly, improve teamwork, and reduce misunderstandings. There are three main channels of communication: in person, in print, and online. In person communication involves tone of voice, body language, and active listening skills that help build relationships. In print refers to written materials such as letters, reports, and memos that must be clear and organized. Online communication includes email, instant messaging, and social media, where professionalism and tone are especially important because meetings can easily be misinterpreted. Every message follows a process. The sender sends a message, it travels through a medium, and the receiver decodes it, providing feedback in return. However, barriers such as unclear wording, background noise, or cultural differences can distort meaning. Understanding this process helps us improve accuracy, avoid confusion, and promote stronger two-way communications. To communicate effectively, remember the three C's: clarity, conciseness, and courtesy. Clarity means using simple, direct language that avoids jargon. Conciseness means being brief and staying on topic, and courtesy reminds us to remain professional and respectful in all messages. When these three principles work together, they create a communication that is impactful and easy to understand. Strong communicators always adapt to their audience. Before writing or speaking, considering who you're communicating with, their role, experience, and expectations. By adjusting your tone, word choice, and level of detail, you make the message more relatable and persuasive. Audience-centered communication not only builds trust, but also ensures the message you is received and understood correctly. Ethics are the heart of professional communication. Being honest, transparent, and respectful helps build credibility and trust. Avoid exaggerations or sharing confidential information. Ethical communicators always present facts accurately and take responsibility for the messages they send. In business, professionalism and integrity are always just as important as clarity. Emails are one of the most common forms of business communication, but they are also easy to misuse. Start with a clear subject line that summarizes your message. Be concise and professional, using short paragraphs or bullet points for readability. End with a courteous closing and always proofread before sending. A well-written email can make a strong impression and save time for both sender and reader. Memos are used for internal communication within an organization. Follow a standard format: to, from, date, subject, and clear message body. State your main purpose in the opening line and use headings and bullet points to organize details. Keep the tone factual and professional. Memos often serve as records, so accuracy matters. A good memo communicates key points efficiently and without unnecessary language. In conclusion, strong business communication is essential for professional success. When we focus on clarity, courtesy, and audience awareness, our messages become more effective. Whether we're writing a report, sending an email, presenting to a group, or drafting a memo, our goal is to inspire understanding, action, and trust. In summary, business communication connects peoples and ideas across every professional context. It occurs in person and print and online, using the communication process to ensure meaning and feedback. Always apply the three C's: clarity, conciseness, and courtesy, and adapt your message to your audience. Finally, remain ethical and professional in all interactions. When we communicate well, we build understanding, strengthen relationships, and set the foundation for success.